It is now 6:15 on this Monday night. Have a mixed bag today, Betsy. Sun this morning, got the rain we needed. A little steamy tonight, though.
A little bit of something for everyone, but the plants are the happiest of all, right? Some wonderful rain around northern Ohio. It was a sticky day for us, for sure, and all that humidity that you feel lends to heavier and heavier downpours. That is not going to change as we head through the week. We picked up just over a full inch of rain at Hopkins today. We had a beautiful thunderstorm come through. Temperatures very seasonable for this time of the year, but the rain is definitely where it is at. We've gotten anywhere from 1 to 3 inches, and a lot of that coming in quick bursts of these heavy downpours. We have so much water content in the atmosphere that will continue to lend to heavy downpours in the forecast with the storms that are going to be scattered around the area. That is good news for plants. What's bad news for you is that means it is ultra muggy, and that is going to lend to some pretty uncomfortable conditions for us. Temperatures are in the mid-70s throughout the rest of the evening, but it's just that sticky feeling. Not too much of an appreciable breeze to really cool things off for us, unfortunately. And just about the time that you think things are settling down on the radar, we start to see some more popping up. So we are anticipating more scattered showers, maybe some thunderstorms even this evening into overnight as another little wave of energy works its way through the Buckeye State. But for now, we just have these very isolated showers and a couple of downpours that are just starting to get going. You can kind of pick out here on the closer in multi-state scale where some of these pulses of energy are in the atmosphere. One kicked up all the thunderstorms that we had earlier today. There's another one sitting out here to the west, and you can see this rotation. That's an area of low pressure that will ride through the southern Great Lakes, and I think that kind of seals the deal for us for getting more scattered storms tonight and then especially tomorrow morning. And we put it all into context with the bigger picture, and you can see this area of low pressure in New England. That is putting the brakes on everything. So what you see is what you get. We have more heat, more humidity that's building in through the middle part of the week. If we talk about just pure moisture in the atmosphere, this is called precipitable water. Okay, I know it's a big word, but if you think about all the moisture content in the atmosphere, and if we wrung it out liquid form right now, how much would we have? Anytime you have precipitable water that is over an inch, that's pretty moisture laden. And we're talking about anywhere from 1.5 to 2 inch of precipitable water out in much of the Great Lakes at this point. This wave of this super ultra humid air will be moving out. We're going to see the humidity values just ever so slightly atmospherically backing off for Wednesday, and then by Thursday it comes roaring back, and we have a huge pulse of high humidity air that will be coming in. So on the big picture, you can see how we get these scattered storms that come in for tonight. We're going to probably have some rain tomorrow morning. That backs out. We get peaks of sun. The ultra muggies are back. Expecting a big storm system to the west to fire up. That is likely to stay to the west for the afternoon on Tuesday for us. And then Wednesday, we get things to back off just a little bit. And in the meantime, over the next 5 days, you can see we don't get a break from the rain chances. So this is actually good news because we've been in this drought, but we have anywhere from 30 to 80% rain chances depending upon the day. It's the humidity that isn't going to be changing. Look at this. Ultra muggy. All right, quick peek at your National Design Mar hour-by-hour forecast. We are anticipating more scattered showers later tonight. So we have a break right now. If you got anything to do, you want to stay dry, now's the time to do it. Humidity not included. Early in the morning, though, here comes the rain. And because of all of the humidity in the atmosphere, heavy downpours are a possibility. So tomorrow morning, definitely want to check in with Matt starting at 4:30 for the latest on what's happening with the radar. We will see some peaks of sun tomorrow, much like we had today. That'll help to fire up more thunderstorms as we head through the afternoon and the evening. Here's your Medina Country Club forecast. Look at the temperatures jumping on Wednesday. We get a little sunshine. We're going to have a pop-up thunderstorm chance in the afternoon. More rain and storms likely on Thursday with the soup in the area. It's going to be pretty gross feeling. Friday into Saturday, we should have a frontal boundary coming in. That should help to sweep back the rain chances, but it does look like we are still going to be rather muggy around here all weekend long, even with temperatures that are expected to be in the mid-80s.